A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We have been looking...
Muscular. You're fine.
Recommend though, whenever you're seated, you keep your seatbelts fastened. And if we do turn the seatbelt signs back on again, you are required to return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. That's all I have, so about 35 to 40 minutes flight time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to brief you on the safety procedures of this aircraft, and we ask you during the flight all electronic devices must be disconnected from the seat power and not in use. Finally, please ensure your window blind is in the open position for takeoff, and as a reminder, smoking is not permitted any time whilst on board. Cabin crew, prepare for manual safety briefing. We will now demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft, and your attention is like this will appear automatically. If you are wearing a face mask, this should be removed before putting on an oxygen mask. Stay in your seat and pull the oxygen mask towards you. Place the oxygen mask over your mouth and nose and breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it. Please note that the bag may not inflate. You may need to pull on a coloured streamer to release your mask, and do ensure your own mask is fitted before helping anyone else. Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat. If required, remove it from its container and pull it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and tie them securely in a double bow at the side. To inflate, pull the red toggle as shown. The air can be topped up using this mouthpiece, and there is a whistle and a light for attracting attention. Do not inflate your life jacket until you're outside.
be the Inflight manager on this flight down to Newquay this morning. We've been looking forward to welcoming you all back on board to the skies and connecting with your friends and family. I'd also like to add my personal welcome to all of those joining us from our Executive Club and also any of our one-wide frequent flight programmes. We do recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated, and it must be securely fastened when the seatbelt signs are switched on. When it's safe to leave your seats, please take care when opening the overhead lockers, as items may have moved and could fall out and cause injury. Make sure that once the seatbelt signs are switched off, we will be switching on the in-seat power, and you'll find the sockets underneath your seats. I'd like to take this opportunity to share some important information with you about our new hygiene and safe distancing measures during the flight today. We ask that you stay in your seat as much as possible and to avoid walking around the cabin or queuing.
The overhead lockers or under the seat in front of it. Customers sitting in a front row seat or in emergency exit row should place all items in the overhead lockers, leaving the floor area around your seat completely clear. Please check that your table is folded away, you're seated in the landing position with the armrest down, and your seatbelt is securely fastened. If you are seated by a window and have lowered the blind, please return this to the open position for landing. You may continue to use handheld electronic devices for landing. These must Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Newquay. Quick time check for you. The time has just gone 11:15.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. When it's safe to leave your seats, take care when opening the overhead lockers, as items may have moved and could fall out and cause injury. Before leaving the aircraft, please do make sure you have all your personal belongings with you, and remember that smoking is not allowed until you have reached a designated area. You may now make and receive calls as well as use all data services on your handheld electronic devices. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, when the seatbelt signs are switched off, please remain seated and refrain from collecting any personal belongings from the overhead stowages until your row number is announced, as we will be disembarking customers in smaller groups to help us adhere to social distancing. Please continue to wear your face mask as you leave the aircraft, including if you are on any ground transport, and until you exit the terminal building. All of us at British Airways and the One More Delights would like to welcome home our customers who live here in Newquay and wish those of you visiting an enjoyable stay. And if you're travelling on further, we wish you a safe onward journey. On behalf of my team in the cabin, it's certainly been our pleasure having you all back on board with us again, and we do look forward to welcoming you back again very soon. Thank you and have a very good week.
Cabin crew, thank you very much. Doors to manual and cross check, please.
Once again, please, if we can, just ask you to remain seated until we do call your row number for disembarkation. Thank you.